Hi there, this is Dr. Weidlish, and today we are talking about how to help your lower back get less stiff and help yourself stretch it out. All right, so if you're lying in bed or on a mat, I'll show you some stretches you can do to help get those muscles to relax and help you feel a little bit better in your lower back. Again, before you do any exercises, always check with your doctor if this is right for you, okay? So you're gonna lie on your back, your legs are bent. You're gonna go ahead and bring both knees to your chest and just hold them here for about 10 to 30 seconds. And breathe while you're doing so. Relax your shoulders, lengthen out from your crown of your head away from your lower back. So you're just rounding out, bringing those knees to your chest and hold. Good, and then go ahead and relax. And you can do that a few times. And then the next thing you're gonna do is bring one knee at a time. So you're gonna bring your right knee and just hold it for about 5 seconds. You can also flex your ankle and point and do that about 5 times. And then release, and we'll do the other side. Bring the knee in and flex and point for about 5 times. So you're getting a stretch through also the calf. Good. And then release. And now for the next one, you can also bring your knee to your chest. Now when you do this, you can take your hands behind your knees, hold it here, and then you're gonna, for a stretch in the back of the leg, you're gonna slowly straighten your leg up. And you can find where you feel a good, nice, comfortable stretch in the back of the leg. It shouldn't hurt, okay? You just wanna feel it right there. If you can't open up straight all the way, that's totally fine. Just work towards it. But as you can, you'll eventually be able to straighten it all the way up, okay? All right, and then release. And go to the other side. Bring your knee to your chest and straighten up. And hold again 5 to 30 seconds and release and down. And then we're gonna go on to our next exercise. You're gonna go ahead and turn on your side. This is the best way to get up from the lying down position. Use your elbow in your hand, bring yourself up. Good, now you're gonna go onto all fours. So you're going to have your knees just about hip width apart, your hands shoulder width apart. And you're going to go ahead and round out your back up to the ceiling. Bring your belly towards the ceiling. Bring your chin to your chest. And then release. And bring your belly to the floor and your head to the ceiling. So you're inhaling here. And then exhale and round out. And then inhale. And exhale. Good, let's just do about 2 more. Inhale and exhale. And 1 more. And exhale. Good, and then from here, you're gonna go ahead and bring your hips to the heels. Reach your hands out into a prayer position, bringing your forehead onto the ground or on the mat, and just hold this position. And breathe and release and breathe and release. Good, and come on back up. And I'm going to show you another exercise you can do again while you're on your back. This is to stretch out a muscle called the piriformis. This one particular muscle runs just above the sciatic nerve, and we don't want it tight because it puts pressure on that sciatic nerve. So you're going to lie back onto your back, and you're going to bring your left knee up to your chest and place your left ankle on your right knee. And then you're going to let your left knee relax out and away, and this just opens up the hips. Now to get a little bit more stretch, you can go ahead and lift the other knee up towards you, reaching behind the knee, and hold it here. Flex both ankles and hold, and you should feel a nice stretch in your hip. Again, breathing, it should not feel any pain. You should feel comfortable. And you're just going to hold it here for about 20 to 30 seconds, okay? And then you're going to go ahead and release. Then the other thing is, you want to make sure you do the other side as well. So bring your knee up, take your right ankle on your left knee, and just drop your right knee out and away from your center. Good. From here, you might feel a stretch. If you don't feel enough, bring your left knee up, reach behind the opposite knee, and hold here for 20 to 30 seconds. Again, flexing the ankles will also help to get more of a stretch. And hold and release, and then uncross. Now, one more stretch we're going to do. You're going to bring your knee to your chest, but this time you're going to reach it to the opposite shoulder. So you're going to bring that knee towards the opposite shoulder. So you're going to get a little different stretch on the hip area. All right, so, and you want to hold this again for about 20 to 30 seconds. When you're in this position too, if you're on your back, try not to let your head just like arch or be uncomfortable. You want to find it into neutral, let your shoulders relax away from your ears, because sometimes if you're arching and you're really straining, you don't want to be doing that. You want to have the rest of your spine right in neutral and relaxed. And then again, let's try the other side. You're going to bring your knee to your chest, but you're going to reach it to the opposite shoulder. So use your hands below the knee joint and just push it towards the opposite shoulder gently. And then you're going to hold it here 20 to 30 seconds as well. And again, breathing and relaxing. And good. And then bring the knee down. From here, you want to make sure that you're not arching your back too much. You want to have it in neutral. So you can also just support yourself on this side, and you can just let your knees drop to the side where there's no pain, and then come back to center, and you can go to the other side. Keep your abdominals supporting your lower back, but you're just going to drop it to the side. There's no pain. Come back to the center. And then just do this for a few times, kind of like a windshield going back and forth. Good. And then bring both knees to your chest. Hug your knees to your chest. And release. And again, when you come up, always go onto your side and bring yourself up. And there you go. We'll show you some more on another video. See you then.